So day 2, I went to go see Supermensch, The Legend of Shep Gordon by Mike Myers. His life story is unbelievable. Every event that he had happened in his life was interconnected, and he would make friends with one person and then something else wonderful would happen. I got a lot out of that. Mike Myers showed it in a way that was loving, heartfelt, respectful, but also very funny. He didn't sugarcoat it because his life wasn't perfect and he had done a lot of things, drug addiction and so forth. The Q&A was really good. Shep Gordon was saying he never knew anyone that has not been hurt by fame. His opinion is that fame has no intrinsic value and that many actors, they move towards wanting to be famous more so than to be at the top of their craft. He has this unique way of looking at things. It was called couponing. If I know this person that has a need and this other person has a need, I can connect them to each other and they can both benefit from that so that later on I can come back and say, hey, you know how I helped you out? And it's not malicious. It's like a bartering system. It's a win-win situation. I decided I wanted to see Words and Pictures with Clive Owen and Juliette Binoche. So the rushing is interesting because you never know if you're going to get it or not. So you wait in the line. If they have seats at the end of putting everyone in the theater and certain industry reps don't come because they have those seats reserved, they'll open them up and you can buy the ticket. So I was waiting in line. A representative from Bell Lightbox came around and said, "Are you rushing Words and Pictures tonight?" We said, "Yes, we are." And they just handed us tickets. Have a great time tonight. I go, well, okay. I really like this movie because of the layered performances. Clive Owen did a fantastic job. I've never seen him in a role like this. It was funny, and it was sad, and it was real. I would have to say the only thing, there's just this one moment right near the end where I just thought it didn't feel real to me. There were so many art and literature quotes that were so fantastic and delicious. I just wanted to stop the movie and be like, hold on, I gotta write these down. It was a veritable feast. Art is the most intense mode of individualism. Art is the only way to get out of yourself. So on Saturday after the Words and Pictures, I traipsed over to this one venue that was having an event that I signed up for. I'd been in line waiting with these girls, and I chatted just briefly. And it wasn't my style. Everyone was just gone. Check, please. And I decided I would do a classy thing that night by myself. I would just go to the Ritz-Carlton and get myself a Jack and Ginger. And I sat there and I pulled out my notebook to write down what had happened already because I didn't want to forget. A man comes up to me and basically flirts with me. So if you want a guy to pick up on you, sit at a bar and write in your journal and act like you don't want anyone to talk to you. And by acting, I mean don't act, just actually don't want anyone to talk to you because then they will talk to you. He said that I was, either said I was amazingly beautiful or exhilaratingly beautiful or beautifully exhilarating. I don't know. It was very complimentary and I was like, oh, that's no, thank you. What? No, I'm okay. Thank you. Because that's how I am. That's how I am. And then I left. I was leaving. I was walking out to the lobby. And lo and behold, those two girls showed up. So I said, oh my God, hey, how are you? What are you doing here? And they're like, oh, we're just trying to check out a party. So that was the night that I ended up at a party that I really probably wasn't supposed to be at. But it was still fun. Note to self, act like you know where you're going and that you're supposed to be places. And it kind of works out that way. Knew I needed to figure out my ticket situation, so I was looking at them and I fell asleep with them on my face. Just woke up and they were on me. Just kind of, I was like, what happened? I don't know, because I was laying in bed looking at them and I'm like, yeah, and then I've done that before with my cell phone, you know, reading it and this smacking myself in the face with it. Yes.